Well, I'm here with Chris, and he is also a student of Gerald Gordon.
And I had talked to a friend in the business about acting classes and lessons, and they had highly recommended Gerald. I went to this interview, to this audition, and I walked out of the door so disgusted with my performance and my inability to bring anything to that audition. I got on the phone with him right then and said, "You got to get me in the next class." All right. We actually shot a movie together. That was sort of like the.
Did you do Shazam?
Yeah, it was in Shazam,
okay.
Shazam and the Lost Path.
Yeah,
And that
tell
was,
us a little bit about
well,
that.
Shazam was it started out as a little project for the class that was on at the time, and they were saying, well, you know, we want to do more than, it was an intermediate class. We want to do more. We want to go to the next level. And I thought they did a great job. And Gerald was the director on that, and he managed to pull together something out of almost nothing that looks really good and is totally fun. And what I got out of that was the whole experience of actually working on a set. And we saw some great performances from people from his class. Really outstanding work. And he had actually written several of the scenes were with people in mind from the class, and they did an outstanding job. As far as individual people, they all come from different places, but he's seen so many people, he's been with so many people, I think he has the insight to just really reach into what everybody is looking for, or they need really, in their education as to be an actor. And we're all actors. I mean, the whole world's a stage, according to a good authority. And, you know, I think what, and I know that I've heard other people say that, you know, he's helped them with their ability to deal with people. I've seen some of the clippings from when he was, I think, 10 years old, and he was performing on the piano. So he was a performer at a very young age, and he carried that through. And the thing about Gerald is that when I talk to him, and I've been in the world a bit, I know Gerald is for real, okay? And when everybody has an opinion of things, and nobody knows for sure what is right and what is wrong in Hollywood, because, you know, there's different schools of thought and different ways of addressing what is this whole thing about performance and getting that story out, and people come from different directions, and they're all very valid. I think there's teachers out there that all have very valid approaches, and Gerald's is maybe a hybrid of several of them, but I think it comes from his time as a performer and seeing as a director in live theater for years, many years, and then seeing the talent and coming in and just getting the human condition, getting that out of the performance, out of the talent, out of the performer. I think, and that's, you know, is that a blend of some kind of method or some kind of traditional or whatever? I don't know, but it seems to work, and it makes him a great teacher.